Hawking here, Ref Jayhawk, and another edition of MLB, the Show 21, and the road to the show. Been a few days since I've played. Let's go ahead and do a quick recap of the standing here. I am with the Hartford Yard Goat, part of the Colorado Rocky organization. And we have fallen off badly here at team 25 and 29, 7 games out of first place at this point of the season. The 10th ranked team in AA. 2-game losing streak, losers of 8 out of the last 10. Actually, 16 and 14 against divisional rivals, so fighting fairly well against the division, but overall, this division is not good. E-Dog doing really good there, 32 and 22. Fighting Phil got just a 500 record. Everybody else falling way behind there. So I don't think I'm making a AA playoff, so it's going to be interesting to see. Everything I do at this point got to be to try to get my own personal stats up. And let's go ahead and play the next here. Coming up on the All-Star break as well. I doubt very highly I'm making that. Alright, let's see. What kind of training do I want to do here? I'm not going to get rid of my fastball, but let's learn the sinker. Let's see if we can learn the sinker there. Get some things switched up there. Play next appearance at Portland. The Portland Ski Dogs, the division leading team. I'll be playing right field and batting second here like a two-way player. And Portland's going to go with the opener strategy. Garrett Whitlock will be the starting pitcher. We'll see how this one goes. There you see the friendship boost. So I'm getting a +1 in arm accuracy, fielding, and reaction based on who's out there at the moment. Greg Berg gets some arm accuracy, Mark Cato from fielding and reaction. To what other active boost based on who's out there.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
We are playing at Capitol Field. We'll skip the intro here. The intro means nothing to me at the moment. There's the Portland Ski Dog starting pitcher, Garrett Whitlock. 6-1 in 10 appearances, 59 innings, whip of 1.15, ERA 1.98, is doing well. Actually averaging 5.9 innings with that relief pitcher, so he's doing very well in the early going here. And now here I come batting 233, 577 ops, no home run, 8 RBI.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Swung late on it. Good pitch to swing at though.
Tonight, 62 degrees,
third on the team in hit with 40 on the season. I'm batting 233. And a lot of my hitting issues are on me. I've been swinging at bad pitches.
Here comes the 0-1. Ripped on the ground.
There we go. Should go with a hit. Safe at first.
Too late as he can't recover in time.
And it is going to go like a base hit. So, good start to the game for myself here at the 303 hitting Brian Saucedo comes up to the bat.
Brian Saucedo.
The left fielder, Brian
Hawkins. A runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
There's the 0-1 pitch.
Grounded back up the middle.
Grounder to short, not able to field it. Everybody's going to be safe. That can be a hitter. I think that should be a hit as well. Go 2 on, 1 out here on the top of the first.
On a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play just to knock that ball down.
Cleanup hitter Greg Bird coming up to the plate.
Any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
I'm getting here with my adult beverage. Do not partake until your legal age, wherever you may be.
Shatters the bat as this is hit.
Broken bat, third baseman. They throw a second for 1 on the first for 2. They're going to get the double play. Hartford with the threat, but they do not score here in the first.
Around the horn for the double play to end the inning. Back with more here on a Tuesday night.
2 hits, but no runs on the board, and 1 left on. You folks want to know what I'm drinking? We'll talk to some companies that sell or produce alcohol and convince them to pay me to sponsor them, and I'll be happy to tell you what I'm drinking. Okay, Hunter just hit a 2-run homer here in the top of the third to give Hartford a 2-1 lead. And I come back up to the plate here. Got a king on the first, go 1 for 1 on the day. You're not recording that within the first 3 pitches, or make contact with every swing and record a hit. Alright, let's see if we can go 3 pitches without recording an out.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike
pitch.
as the slider gets the outside corner.
12 doubles on the year, tied for first on the team.
And this is high.
High, ball 1. And all I have to do is take the pitch here, and I'm going to meet my goal here. So we'll do that. Low, ball 2. Challenge completed successfully. Some additional discipline stat there. 2-1 pitch.
In the air now, out to right field.
Hit well, but right to the right fielder.
Decker is there, 2 down.
Good hit. You can't good, call it hit. I don't mind getting out like that. Jay moving along here. Both pitcher pitching pretty well at this stage here. We're in the top of the 5th, still 2 1-yard goat. I come back up to the plate here.
Now it'll be Jared
1 for 2, got the kill in the first. Garrett Whitlock is 54 pitching for 4 2/3 innings. So he had, for the most part, been pretty efficient with his pitching. That's going to fall in for a hit. All right. Second hit of the ball game already.
His bearings there, Dan, was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock. Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you.
May even finally start to come around a little bit.
A lot of base hits so far in this
There's Concato, 2 for 2 on the day.
Not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Move him up to 313 on the year. He does have a couple of dingers at the point in the game.
Working for the
There's the
punch
0-2
out
pitch.
and the
There's grounder to second.
And that's through for a hit.
It got through for a hit. Okay. That's the 3rd hit for Concato in this game. I honestly expected that to be an out. They must have gotten in between the first and second baseman.
Now at the plate is
Greg Bird, 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Hitting 250, 3 home runs, and 15 RBI at this point. Payoff pitch, run up will be going.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Grounder.
Down to the left side. And they will get he's in there. Very close play.
All right, he made it. Base loaded.
It's a tough backhand play right there, but he who hesitates is lost. You could tell him fishing in the glove a little bit too long.
Very close, but it looked like a good call on that replay.
Now to the plate, Willie Abreu.
Willie Abreu, 1 for 1 with a single. He's 338, 3 home runs, 9 RBI. He got a 1-1 pitch with the base loaded. We know he's going to make contact on it. How much contact?
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they load the bases on 3
Left them
hits,
loaded.
but can't bring
That's
anyone around to
been
score.
the issue my team had all year, getting threats going, but not being able to capitalize off of it. As the game moves along here. There's the tie. Kaufman could not quite get out of the 5th. We're 2-2 or 3-2 Portland. Kind of a... Alright. One at first, nobody out.
Next to hit is Jared Hawkins. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he's squaring around here.
Hawkins trying to drag ball, trying to make contact. Should have brought the bat back.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to play small ball, I just gave him 2 strikes.
Here it is. A swing and a miss on the
And that's been my issue all season.
And there's one away.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first.
3. Ball 4, take the base. Take the base.
All right, let's go. I want to win. Obviously, I want my stats to go up. I want to win the game too here. All right. I gave you a freebie last time. I don't want to do that again here. 2 for 4 on the day.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Grounder to short. Nice play. Gonna be close. Not looking that close actually.
2 gone here in the ninth.
2 men down. Finally play well, still lose 3-2.
The Sea Dogs
11 hits, 2 runs.
Caleb Simpson gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Urban Feltman records.
All right, let's move on. What's next?
On the year. So that just about does it.
I'll be in right field for this game as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and advance. I'm quite okay with that.
Watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. The show's continuing coverage of
Skip the opening, don't care.
Thad Ward.
Portland's got Thad Ward 8-0 with a 1.3 ERA.
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch
1.09 whip. This guy is tough.
That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties.
And I'm actually leading off. Okay.
Really tough to hit.
Ready now is
Got the average up to 237 with my 2 for 5 game last time.
Here this evening. Here's the first pitch.
Way high.
Too high with that one. It's 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over the
Time
last
for a
6
12
games,
kick curves. I can go all 12 and no kick.
Yeah, Matty B. We're looking at a team right now.
It's fine with me. I hate the 12 kick curve.
4 games of this homestand, they split it 2-2.
Ah,
And I think they
it didn't have any movement on it, but I don't think it was any close to the outside when it came in.
They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Held up. I held up. Ah, no. No way. That graphic is wrong. I'm sorry.
And he
Damn it.
chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down.
All right, we're in the bottom of the first. No score. 2 out. Jonathan Arau ran 330 kick. Got a 1-2 pitch on him.
Here comes the 1-2. Lofted in the air out to right field.
All right, we're under it. That's fine.
Hawkins finds some space out there for the catch to retire the
We'll
side.
take it.
We've played an inning. Still nothing.
4, 5, and kick coming up in the top half of the second. Okay, 1 out, 4 run in on the inning. He's been wild too. I'm not swinging until they're 2 strikes.
Turns over now and set to go. Jared Hawkins struck out in his last trip to the
Solid
plate.
contact and driving a run. We will try that, but I'm not swinging until they're 2 strikes. First base open. You've already been wild.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball
Whoa.
in there for a called strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
I don't screw myself on the ground. Swing out of that one.
This one's
Way
outside.
outside, 1-1.
Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the
Yeah,
makings
40
of a start
pitching
that he's
in
going to
an
go
inning and
very
a
deep.
third.
4 runs
Still in the
here in
second
this
inning.
half inning.
Guy's been lighting out all year, having a rough day.
And he's
That's
keeping
a
it
strike.
down here, and that's a called strike 2.
And now we're in protect mode.
A swing and a miss for out
That's a
number
little
2.
further outside than I thought it was going.
Chance of making contact with.
think
And I
he
thought I
has
had to
his mind
take a
made up.
cut of an
He's swinging
outside
back,
pitch after that first
trying to
call.
protect before the ball even left.
That's all right. Picked up 4 in the inning. We'll take that.
Leading
Have
off
no
the
issues
inning,
with
it'll
that.
be Rex
Baca batting .333 here. Leading off the bottom of the second. 5 home runs, 11 RBI. The guy got a little bit popping and bat too.
Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Hit in the air out to right.
Yeah, I like those. Give me those all day long. I don't barely have to move.
Hawkins is
I'll take that.
one away.
D-Dog have already gone to the bullpen here in the third inning, and Hempkins pitched last night too. He can't be 100%.
At the plate now is Jared Hawkins. He went down
two
on strikes in his
strikeout.
last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind
2
him,
on, 2 out.
Especially with runners in scoring position, those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
On the outer part of the zone, much I really didn't want to take the cut, I won't had to. Especially the umpire calling the outside strike my last at bat.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
That's a real nice
A
location.
little
for that
higher than it
fastball.
did.
Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ready on 0-2.
Late.
Gomez
Pretty
on
much
second.
entirely protecting the
Trejo
plate
on
there.
at first with 2 down. Maybe trying to
All right.
back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes.
Early
and
on
he'll
it,
see another
but
one.
good read on the pitch.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Another 1-2 delivery. Soft liner to the right side.
All right, gonna sneak in. It should be an RBI.
Field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And
All
this
right.
will not be close, and the run will score
I'll
easily.
take it.
And time will be called here.
Tier 37 batting average. I'll take anything I can get. Not gonna lie there.
Settle this guy down a bit.
And now we're gonna have a mound that you only what can you get 5 of those in a game now? Maybe 6.
Next, it'll be Ronald Hernandez. He's
Okay,
0 for 2 thus far in
3-2
this
count,
one.
2 out. We'll be running on the pitch.
3 runs already home here. There's ball 4.
Ball 4. Now
Right
the
about
bases
now,
are
the
loaded.
manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him
Ryan
sooner
Fontaino's going to
than
come up
later.
and go for 2 on the day. But he's got a batting average down there, 309.
Saucedo. He bounced out last time up.
And again, a payoff pitch, running on the pitch.
Come on, big guy, one time.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and it misses.
Ball 4.
Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Credit Fontaino with the
Well, he's
RBI.
really laboring in the early going here. That's his 3rd walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it
Portland
together.
pitcher
or
having
if
all
this is
kinds
just
of
one
control
those days
issues.
where he's gonna
I will
have to
take it and
grind his
run.
way through this start.
Now at the plate,
Well, here comes Greg Bird, who hit a home run in the
His
3rd.
Second appearance in the inning.
If he can hit a second one here, maybe put the game out of reach if it's not already.
Here's the 0-2. And he strikes
Swing
him
and a
out
miss,
here, so
strikes
he's able
3.
to
Tried to
stop
get that
the
grand
lead a
slam.
bit as the side is retired. So they strike for 4 runs in the
4
inning,
more in
but
the
are
3rd,
denied a
though.
chance to
After
really do
3,
damage
it's
as they
8-0
leave the
Hartford.
bases loaded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yard goes lead.
We lose this game, I'll walk home. Good thing I'm already home. I don't have to even take 1 step, and I've already accomplished that. You know what? Screw it. I'll walk home if we win. Yeah, they kept him out there. Tough as he pitched, harder, many pitches he threw in the 3rd. He got 46 on the day. He pitched yesterday. Like, he can't be 100%.
Let her rip. Here we go.
But he got it. Cruised through the 4th, cruised through the 5th so far. And a good pitch there to me to lead off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count.
Got a little bit
0-2,
off of that
I'd
with
like
the
to see a
slider.
little
In the
chill
strike
to
zone,
Pope
though.
right
It was a
here.
good
Maybe
pitch to
work
swing
it
at
up the
0-2.
middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
One ball,
Back
2
way
strikes.
low and in.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Getting to gonna be throwing a 50th pitch in relief. Way high and away, 2-2.
And the base is empty.
Ball 3.
Laid off well below the knees.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound, trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2.
Yeah, if you're trying to get me to
Now
chase,
he's
then
worked
the
the
heck
count
will work
back
for him.
full. Still 1 pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
Yeah, let her rip, let her rip. Here you go, let it fly.
Got it.
That's ball 4.
Third time we've written the
Damn
K next to his name in this one. Nothing doing here.
Figured he had to be throwing at least close to the zone.
Fifth coming up. The Yard Goats are out on top, 8-0.
Pittsburgh Penguins were eliminated. I'm reporting this. The Tigers just took a 1-0 lead on the Indians. Not been a good day for my team. Good game here at least, though. 8-1 going into the top of the 8th.
New inning set to get underway.
1 for 4 with a single and an RBI.
The outfielder, Jared
3 for 9 on the series.
Oh, let it fly right here.
First pitch.
I
on
gave
its
him
way.
one on the last at bat. That came in high and came back down.
You
Good
could tell
pitch.
right there, the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate.
Low and
Too
away,
late to
1-1.
pull the trigger.
1-1 the count now.
Right now, Espino, if I'm pronouncing that correctly here. And his second inning of work. That one's
Third
way low,
strikeout moves
2-1.
to 2-1 now.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
No, that's down.
Fastball.
Ball
and
3.
Looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, like you can't
Kind of wanted to swing at that pitch, I'm not going to lie.
And it's up to
All right,
3-2
full count.
Full count now.
Good
I
pitch.
still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact.
There's going to be a hit up the middle.
take a look.
Take the single out of that. That's fine.
Trouble to lead off the inning.
Worked the count. Got the second hit of the ball game.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone, grab your glove and flash some leather.
Going to place that hit any better.
Digging in, the switch
Ronald
hitter,
Hernandez
Ronald
go for 3.
Hernandez
Flew out in the third.
last time up.
Only hitting 237 on the day. I don't know if I...
First, nobody out.
8-1.
And there he goes towards
I'm going to do what the
second.
coach told me to
And
do, but I didn't
has
like
to
doing that. It
contend
could be in a
with the throw
walk.
as That misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Yeah,
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it.
Ooh, they're
We'll see if
arguing
he gets
ball
the
can
next
strike.
borderline call, or if there are any makeup calls.
In real life, if the two guys would have been tossed.
So now into the box is Brian Saucedo. 0 for 3
Okay, to
with
0
an
for 3 on the
RBI in
day.
this one.
3 for 8 on the series. He went 3 for 5 yesterday.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is skied out toward right.
Hit well.
Decker
Caught
is
at the
there,
track.
and he makes the catch for the out.
Come
The
on,
relay
down,
throw,
down.
and he's safe.
All right, moves it to third.
Good read there at second base. To know
That's
he can
still
make
only
it to
one out.
third
Well, another
on
fly
the
ball to that
flyout.
same
Now
spot
he's
will
only
bring me
90
in.
feet away with one out.
Stepping
Does
in
not
next,
count a
Greg
sacrifice
Bird.
fly because it
Got
only went to
runners at
second,
the corners
from
here
second
with
to
only
third.
one
Don't know
gun.
why
Runners are at the
they don't
corners
count
with
that,
one
but
man.
whatever. 2-0 pitch to Bird. 2 for 3 on the day.
Runners
Runner
for
go.
second. Pitch inside. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. The left-handed
All right, now.
power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
3-1 now. The
Earlier
count
and is
2-1.
2 for 3 to this point. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he looks at one
Ball
that
4.
misses ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Now the bacon's loaded. Still only one down for Miles Joe because one through the single. He had scored twice as well. Only batting 180, but 5 home runs. We've got some pop in the bat. Now a 1-2 pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Cordero is there. Let's see if they test it.
Good throw would have had me, but that was not a good throw. That will be a sacrifice fly, and it's now 9-1.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another.
A couple more runs on the board, so it's 11-1. I get another chance to hit here in the top of the ninth. 2 for 5 on the day, 2 singles, an RBI, a run scored, 4 for 10 with an RBI on the carry. Eduardo Picardo, who came on during the 8th.
Here we go with
Low ball 1.
9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nice pitch, had a lot of movement on it. I would have not going to take a chance on that, not in this situation.
I don't think he was looking for that one.
And that could be my third hit of the ball game, right up the middle.
Make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard.
And look at the kind of hearing I expect to have. A lot more than I've been having.
Right where it came from.
So here is
Ronald Hernandez 0 for 3. He walked in the 8th.
Left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Against these good right-handers.
One man down.
Swinging on the fastball there, Ronald Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning.
Now Brian Cato 0 for 4 on the day. 3-2 pitch. We're not running here.
And that misses
ball 4.
Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat
may
yourself
have
up
been
about
just
that
off the
one too
plate. Would not have been able to complain had they called a strike.
Greg Bird, so far 2 for 3 in
And
this
Bird having a good day here. Again, that average bat starting to creep back up here for him. 256.
The
pitch.
And this is on the ground is short.
Ground is short.
The second for 1.
And get the double play to get out of it.
Doing the job out of the bullpen.
It's 11-1 going in the bottom of the 9th. Like, I'm not going to sweat this too much here.
So no runs on a hit here. No
Kevin 8 coming up to the plate, although Kevin and 8 are hitting well.
8th place hitters scheduled.
There you go, 11-1. The final, but big win. Needed that one.
These guys come out swinging the bat today, but their pitching and defense was pretty good too. Allowing just one run, they never gave the other team a
Confirm the
chance in
advance.
this one.
11-1 at the
And
end
again.
of this one. The yard goats took the lead in the
Back
second
in right
inning
field
and
for
rode that
the
until the very end.
finale of the series here.
Lewandowski wins his 3rd of the season.
One error. They left 14 men on base.
Not exactly ideal.
Encourage you if you're watching. Oh, rain.
Down, but first pitch is just around the corner.
Encourage you if you're watching on YouTube to follow me on Twitch. Find out when the streams go live. Twitch.tv/Ref Jayhawk.
It's baseball on the show, and it's
The
coming
streams
up
are a lot
next.
more fun. We get a few people in the chat. We can get some interaction going during the game.
Cutter Crawford, a right-hander from Florida.
So
gets
come
the
on and
ball
join me.
as
Let's
the
get some of that
starter.
interaction going.
What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate
If
to
you
go into
are
the game thinking
watching
that
live
you're
on
gonna
Twitch,
have
feel
get the
free
bullpen
to
involved,
chat
but
during the game. I
they
have no
have to
problem
with
answering
this guy on
questions.
the mound.
As soon as
He's
I
not
see it, I
known
will
for
answer
going
it.
Very deep in the games. Very rarely
We'll
does
have
he
to-
go
we will
6
have some
innings or
discussion.
more, so this very well could be one
We're
of
at the
those
top of the first.
Johnny
Cutter
Holstaff
Crawford
days.
on the hill for Portland. He's one of the few pitchers on the team not having very well.
Hawkins. And as you take a
Batting
look at the
282
splits
against
here,
righty,
he's
only
actually
154
better
against
right-handed
lefty.
pitching this season.
Got the average up to 240 kick with the performance over the last 2 games. And a righty on the hill.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out
Good
of play
pitch. I
for
laid on
strike
it.
1.
You're lucky if you get one
That's the
pitch
kind of hit. That's the kind of pitch you want.
Not be
Didn't
late on
got
that fastball.
a little late on it.
Just got the corner
Caught the
that
corner.
time with a fastball.
Okay.
Strike two.
0-2.
I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings it.
I must have been early on it. Good pitch to take a cut at. Must have been early on it.
And that's an easy out.
And he struck me out on 3 pitches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out.
And of course, this pitcher's going to wind up having a really good day. Finally get a pitcher we should hit well.
Next to
And
begin,
0 for 1 on the day. 5 for 12 with an RBI in the hearing, so
Yeah, and he didn't put up much
it's been a good
of
hearing.
Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to
A lot
find
of
a
movement
way
on that
to make
curveball
this
out
pitcher
high
work
ball
a little
1.
bit harder. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself.
Late on that one. Good pitch to take a cut at.
He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1.
the 1-1 home. It swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's low.
There, a good hit.
Really
Fall
good
in.
about his fastball.
Back at least 2.
And this is into the alley
And we will not take the chance at 3. We'll take the double there.
Into second with 1 away.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come.
We'll
up
definitely
glued,
take that double
but he
there.
didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
All right, Brian, hit me home
Next,
here.
it'll be Brian Saucedo.
He walked in the
Swinging
first, batting
well
305
so far
on
in
the
this
year.
series. He's 3 for 9. Hawkins leads
Hit
on
me home.
second
Let's get one of those
with
runs
1
back.
gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short.
Yeah, it's not enough on it to
Backs
take a
up and
chance.
takes care of it. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Zinnigy. Runner in scoring position. with
Todd
2 gone.
Knigge 1 for 1. He got a kill on the first. Hitting 274 on the year, but not a lot of power.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away,
I kind of wanted to take the gamble on it, but I didn't.
there.
Third base coach was holding me up. Honestly, should not even take a cut at that one.
That pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on
Miles
that
Jones 0 for 1. He ground out in the first.
So next to hit is Miles Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second.
Out of the inning.
And the inning will end.
All
if
right.
they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's
Down
no
3-0
runs on
here.
2 hits, no errors, and 2 minutes.
I won the bottom of the 4th.
Now in
Nick
the
Decker
box,
round out in the first. He's 1 for 8 with a solo home run
For
from the
me,
series.
this is an important add-on inning here. They're
Lambert has not thrown a lot of pitching
I like
realistically.
keeping
He's
the
going to be
pressure
pitch number
on, building that
47.
lead. That's how you bury someone.
But that's going to make it
Swung
4-0.
on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone!
Not even worth looking back for it.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say.
Okay, 1 man down, still 4-0.
Next to hit, George Warren. He flew out in his last debut. Swing and a liner. And he will
All right,
make
got the
play
out, 2
there,
down.
and there are 2 away now.
All right, top of the 5th, nobody on, 2 out. We got a double in the 3rd. 6 of 13 on the Keegan.
He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Working again that batting average creeping back up here.
Those are the pitches you only get.
Grounder through the
Maybe
hole.
Once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized.
Second hit the
on
ball
it
game
last
with a
time.
single.
Hey Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do.
Went for the pickoff.
Dive back in safely.
Nothing going there.
Hawkins, the runner at first with 2
Coach is
gone.
not telling me to run. I'm not going to run.
And a good at bat
Ball
that
4.
time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning
Todd gonna
continues
get 2
with
for
the man
2,
in
2
scoring
single.
position.
Getting that average up here, up to 282.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Swing and a miss, strike 3 to end the inning. Got a threat going, could not score off of it.
He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take
5-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Got a runner at first with 1 out.
And now
2
in
for
the
3
box,
on the day, a double and a
Garrett
single. Got the average up to
singled in his last
253.
at-bat.
Here we go.
A new pitcher, Caleb Ort. I'm going to hit first at bat
delivery
here.
to him.
So
On its tailor-made to short.
right to the
6,
shortstop. Good pitch to hit. Just didn't get enough on it.
3.
Double
It's a
play.
double play, and the
Inning
is
over.
Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Probably my last at bat of the day.
He's out. You're out. 3. He's out.
That's pretty typical. Take the one pitcher you should hit well.
This game had its moments.
Make him look like Cy Young.
Always
Six in the 3rd inning of shutout baseball.
save your closer
Kevin
for
Kay.
another day and let everyone in on the action.
6-0.
That's the end of the series there. Okay, I'll take 2 for 4 every time out though. Like I'm happy with that performance. I'd just like to win more baseball games. Oh, excuse me.
Jim, the novelty of this rare player who can hit, defend, and pitch, it's got to be bringing him a lot of attention. And, you know, certainly the minors have that reputation of sometimes having a friendly, wacky sideshow feel. I have to think this is bringing a lot of tickets and fans into the ballpark.
Definitely. I mean, look, you know, pretty much any day you go to the ballpark, you're going to see this guy. Might be on the mound, might be in the lineup, depending on you know, when you have tickets. But this guy is always going to be doing something. I mean, I think it goes back to guys like Babe Ruth, who were, you know, probably the most memorable baseball player of all time, and he was a two-way guy.
Yeah.
And that notion of a guy who can hit home runs and play defense and win games on the mound, everybody loves to see that.
All right. Team wants no tickets, and I want to win baseball games. What we got going on here?
Exhorts his team regarding a
We're at
deficient
the wrong end of league
area of
rankings and team
production.
batting average. I'm looking good. Next putting it back, putting wood on pitching you like. We can get some gains on contact, plate discipline, and plate vision. Now we'll be at home here for 3 against the Sea Dogs, leading into the All-Star break. I'll be batting third and playing right field this time around. Alright. You know, I think I'm hoping to become famous without buying followers. DHT0, BYD0G13, but I appreciate you looking out. Thank you.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes. Justin Lawrence gets the
Justin
call for
Lawrence
game
going to be
1 of the
pitching for
series.
the home team
Dan,
here.
any
2 and
thoughts?
4.
Hey, this guy comes into this
2.24
start
ERA though. He's
lost 2
pitching
of
well.
his last 3 starts.
Not getting a ton of run support. I got a runner on, 1 out. Jonathan Arau, 315, 13 RBI at the plate. You can have a 2-2 pitch here. The 10th pitch of the first inning here for Lawrence.
Oh, and he leaves the
Come
fastball up
on.
there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly.
That really does bother me that they
home run.
even let me play that play. Like,
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field.
I can't do anything with it.
Home run of the season, as it's now a 2-0
you just tell me guy hit a 2-run homer. Like, I don't need to see it.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road.
He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Alright, so 2 on, nobody out. Matthew Kent, the pitcher,
Next to stand in is Jared.
He's thrown 14 pitching already. Got the average up to 251 with that last hearing. You know what? He's struggling a little bit. We're going to take him pitching.
Just off the
Outside ball one.
that time, laid off for a ball. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club.
2 for 4 the double last time out.
They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run.
I might not swing before there's 2 strikes. The kind of pitches I'm throwing.
A 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to
good
relax
pitch.
and go out and pound the strike zone.
Ryder caught the lower part of the strike zone, 1-1.
Baseball recently.
The 1-1 home.
Yeah, I should have taken the cut at it. Change up.
None out, runners at first and
1-2.
sent in the air out to straightaway center. Oh no, he can't.
Gonna be an error.
No sense
Gonna hurt the batting average, but it's gonna be. Gonna hurt the batting average, but it's gonna load the bases. We'll take it.
He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You gotta catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Takanigi, 276 4 RBI.
Tying run from second. Tight spot.
Love to see this guy get a hit here. 1-2 pitch.
High drive deep
And that's
down
gone.
the left field line. Left fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! It's a grand
The
slam.
error hurt big time there. It's 4-0. There's still nobody out.
Loads the bases with that one. His first home run of his
Matthew Kent does not get out of the first inning at 7-2 through 1 inning of play.
Next to bat will be
We have Michael Oginski. He's 3 for 16 in his last 5 games, with 266 and 3 home runs, 16 RBI on the year. And it's getting on an 0-2 pitch right now.
And the 0-2 heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
You can take third. I'm not worried about third base.
Safely here with 1 away.
I'm going to lead off the bottom of the second here.
And
0 for 1 with the error.
0 for 1 with a run scored.
Okay, cut to the hurt the batting average, but
Selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen.
way
often.
high, ball
When you
1.
got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy. And
13
keep
doubles
getting
on the
knocks
year,
and
which is
putting
second
pressure
on the team.
Swinging and
Yeah,
miss.
the lower part of the zone. It might have caught the ball if I would have taken it, but that was a close pitch. Hard to tell.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That was a good pitch. I was just early on. Threw a couple of changeups back to back.
And they'll try
That's
to get
way
it
low in the
efficient here,
dirt,
but he
2-2.
won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal. You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
Way
he can
outside.
go
Should
in.
not have taken a cut on that.
Backs up this.
I don't help my own case swinging at pitches like that, unfortunately. We picked up 2 more runs. Got a runner second, 2 out.
Digging in will be.
That's been out. Still pitching here.
Down on strikes in his last at bat.
Excuse me.
Now here's the first offering. Lofted in the air.
Had it
out
hit
toward right side.
fairly well under right field, but the right fielder's underneath it.
There to track it down, and that'll end
Another one of
the
those I don't mind missing on.
on 2 base hits.
Well, I mind. I want it to go in, but like it's a good hit and it's good solid
On
contact.
down to the top of inning number 4. The Yard Goats are out on top, 9-2.
We got 1 out here, top of the 5th. 9-2 Yard Goats lead with nobody on. Christian Arroyo 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout, 246 with 2 home runs, 7 RBIs on the season.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there
I'll take
at right
that.
as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was
2 men down
squared up
here.
pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well.
Alright, we're in the top, bottom of the 5th. 1 out.
So
Got a hitting streak going. I like to keep it going.
Flew out last time up.
Have to see what happens here.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ugh, nice movement on that
Ball
pitch.
there really fooled him with that one. 1 out, nobody on. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike
I think I hit the button. I saw where that was going.
Interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
It's a close swing if it's not take.
Line drive snagged on a short.
Good contact, just right to the guy. Good pitch to take a cut at. Just right to the guy. Again, I don't mind. If I'm making good contact on a good pitch, I don't necessarily mind getting out. We're on the top of the 8th, 2 down. It's still a 9-2 yard goat lead here. Jimmy Badelia. 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored.
Rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Hawkins will reach out with
And
one
we'll take
hand,
that.
make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
I'll take some increasing the fielding stamp. There's the end of the ball game. And it ends my hitting streak, but it's a win.
This game from the very first
And a big win at that.
absolutely banging the ball around. It took that great start to another notch.
Terminating advance.
9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Hartford yard
Be out in right field again.
out to an early lead in the first and never looked
Yeah, I am doing the two-way player deal, but I'm only doing some spot starting. I'm not regular in rotation. Gonna be a rainy day here for this one.
Jose Mujica, the right
Jose Mujica, 11 starts, 3-3, 5.02 ERA.
Wow, when you look into the numbers.
He walked the first guy right off the bat.
Next to bat will be Jeter
He's
down.
3-1 to
Back in the
Jeter
starting
down.
lineup for this one
And
after
down, I'm
sitting
assuming he's
out
going to make
last
some
night's
contact
game.
if they're having me play it. This is going to be a fieldable play.
The 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, held him at first. 1 down. I'm leading off the bottom of the first here.
Now to the plate, here is Jared Hawkins.
Steven
He'll lead things off here in the
Goncalves,
bottom half
pitcher.
of the first.
The right fielder, Jared.
Average up to 240. I got the batting average up like 9 points so far in the last 4 games. Probably should have taken that one, but it was close. 368 in the last 4 games, and that's going 0-4 last time. So way outside there, 1-1.
1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
And it's a close pitch. Probably could have called it a strike.
Wind up and the pitch. And here's one that barely
That was a
misses
close
off the
pitch
inside
shot
corner,
as well,
2-2.
actually. 2-2. Probably could have called that a strike. Looked like the tip of that ball caught the corner.
Now
But we'll
here's
take
the
it.
pitch. Swing and a line
There we
drive.
go.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
We'll take it. It's a single. We'll take it.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds
We will
of
take that and
shifts
run.
to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Cole Ritterer. I'm going to finish his first game. I've never seen that name. 2-2 pitch.
In the air out toward right field.
Probably going to be caught.
Decker will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to
All
head
right.
back to first.
Ryan Mosquito coming up here, batting .308, 2 home runs, 11 RBI.
Last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. This is on the ground over
Ground ball, diving stopper. Might be able to get the guy at first, but I'm not going to be a second with that. 2 men down.
Still managed to get the out at first. What a play.
Todd Gandiggy, 275.
Now it'll be the 4-hole.
1 home run, 8 RBI.
He went deep in the contest last night.
1-2 pitch. It's going to bunt.
Stand up right here, stand up, pick it up.
That was an interesting call with 2 strikes there. Don't know why he did that.
And with it, the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show.
Indians lose freaking 1-0 tonight. Alright, what we got here? 1 on, nobody out. Top 3.
Next, here is Connor Wong.
Connor Wong walking the first.
His first time up.
Nobody here, nobody.
We know he's making contact here.
The 1-1 home. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going.
Couldn't quite get to it, and he didn't give me a chance to really be able to look at the ball.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well.
I hit fun to throw the ball to the cutoff man, and didn't work that way either. Now we got 1 out.
Runners are at second and
It's
third.
probably going to end up breaking the shutout regardless of what happens here. Jonathan Arao with 0-1 on the day. But this dude can hit.
0-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's
Good
in
throw,
with
it's not quite enough on it. And Portland take a 1-0 lead here in the third. Alright, 1 on, nobody out. Looks like nobody on, 1 out.
To the top of the lineup, stepping in.
Got a single in the first inning here.
Collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2.
Lower part of the zone, got a piece of it, 1-2. Ah, what am I doing?
And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
That's all on me there. 2-0. Now 1 at first, Jeter Downs goes for 2 on the day, coming up with 1 out. In the top half of the 5th.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
That's ridiculous.
And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
And this game's pretty much out of reach. Alright, runner at second, nobody out. We got to get some runs on the board here. We're going to get back into it.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit.
And Galvin still out there here in the 6th. That pitch is blowing inside, ball 1.
1-0 the count.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
As a look, now the pitch.
I won foul ball 1-1.
Stands at second with
Not out of the realm of possibility for him to pitch to me with first base open and a guy in his first ever game. Double A behind me. Way too late.
The rain starting to intensify.
But if I'm hitting like that, why would you not challenge me?
Now we'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, man. It's raining cats and dogs.
Come on, get out, get out,
Make
get out.
sure you don't step in a pool. I think it's
You
time
make
to
it to
get
third.
the crew out.
And he's going to make it up to third here
That's
as he
2-2.
advances on the wild pitch.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it. Let's go.
I'll settle for a ground ball toward first right now. Like, I'm not proud.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is into
All right,
score
sacrifice
from
fly
third.
out of that. I'll
It's a
take it.
6-1 game.
Will can hit that deep.
Well, that
Hit pretty
wasn't your
well. Will can hit
standard
that deep.
sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard.
Take the run off of it. Got a couple to run back here. They actually got back in the ball game here. 6-5.
Next up is
1 for 2. A single and an RBI. Got the sacrifice fly last time up here.
first delivery to him. And he'll power
All right,
in a
nice
fastball
pitch.
that time at 94 for strike one.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way.
A little early on that pitch, right where I wanted it, though. Man, if I could have timed that just a little bit better.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Tried to get me to chase it. The one I didn't bite on it.
Sometimes get a guy to
1 and
chase
2.
the fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay
2-2.
off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long
Probably
run
gonna be
for the right
caught.
Fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second.
Alright, I'm going to get one more shot at it here in the ninth. But I need a good at-bat here against Clover.
So now here is
1 for 3 on the day, 1 for 7 on the series. Need to get back and need to get on base here. Got to keep things alive as much as possible.
hit in the air down
Oh,
the right field line.
little bit late. Hit well.
Oh, one pitch on its way.
Hit way inside, 1-1.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner.
That should fall in.
And that's in for his second hit.
A little bit of a short hop.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there.
One on, one out.
His hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and
Full
feed it into
rotor.
the opposite field for a base hit.
1 for 3 with a double and a run. His first game here in Double A. Swing and a miss, strike three.
That's a big strikeout there with
Yeah,
the
but we're going to have a
tying
guy
run
come up in this
over first
situation.
base. Now,
Concedo is
with
the
two
guy to
outs,
have
it
come
becomes
up.
a lot more difficult to manufacture that
No,
guy
it's
home.
not Concedo, Fred
Probably
Hunter.
need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
What's he doing in this? What is this guy doing up here?
Has them down to their
0-2
final
pitch.
strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should
Control
give it
first for the final out of the inning.
time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this
I
was
need
a
to check
pretty
the box
high
score. I thought
point
Concedo
game.
would have been
Got a
the
little
number
bit of
3
everything
guy
in this
there.
one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and
Which
defense in
would
certain
have
spots.
been the guy who would have
This
wanted
one was
up
a
there.
fun
Fred
one.
Hunter, unfortunately, not that guy.
One game comes to an end, 6-5, the final.
That
Led this
box
game
score.
from the third inning on and never wavered. Steven Gonsalves earned his 5th
They brought
win
Hunter
of
in
the
like a
year.
pinch runner.
Urban Feltman hammers down the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap for us here
Yeah.
tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I don't
You've
think
been
that's the
watching
call I would have
MLB
made in
The
that
Show.
situation, but
For more, click over to theshow.com.
alright, one more game to finish the series here. We'll call it a night after this one, win, lose, or tie. Well, it won't be a tie, it's baseball. Looks like a much better day for baseball here.
We've got baseball on the show.
Starting pitcher Carl Kaufman, 1-for-1, 7.07 ERA in 3 starts. Just 14 innings pitched. He's averaging less than 5 innings per start. More walks than strikeouts, although he gets 1, 2, 3 innings off the bat here. Runner at first, 1 out.
Now at the plate here is Jared Hawkins.
251 on the year, 161 against lefties, 288 against righties. A right-handed pitcher on the mound here. We got some speed on the base path as well. Pitch out, nothing going.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag.
Pick off attempt, nothing going there.
But he's back in easily.
That kind of speed on the base path, I don't blame you.
Perhaps a little
low, 2-0.
So guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Trying to get on kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out.
Running, we can take that pitch, 3-0. In there easily.
Well, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Got a good jump, opening close on the throw. 3-0 pitch. We're taking all the way here, and then going to hold the controller for this one. Let him throw a strike.
A strike, and it's
there you go, 3-1.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game. When guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
And he drops a change.
Oh, come on.
3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Feel like I should have walked on that pitch. Shake it off.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Popped up. Bachman takes charge, and he's got it 2 down.
Swung at a pitch off the zone, but I should have walked on that at-bat. I should have walked on that at-bat. I should have been on base.
Austin Wright took an 0-for-4 in the victory last night. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
Foul.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Tell me my reaction time before on that, like I couldn't go any faster than that. I can't help it if the controller is not going to react this way. Oh, come on.
And drives it the other way to deep right. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone.
Back to back to back. Solo home run to start the second inning.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting,
you can't win games. You can't get guys. If you can't keep the ball in the ballpark, you can't win games. Jesus. And once again, doesn't get out of the 5th. Couldn't get out of the 4th inning. 0-for-1 with a line out in the 1st on a play I should have walked on.
Try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
No.
Low ball 1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The 1-0. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to
Carry
left.
baseball.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the
Crap,
wall.
I can't even chance going to second on that.
he just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And now here is Todd Zinnigy. He went down
Such a
looking
good
at
hit,
his
and I
last
get a
trip
single
to the
off of
plate.
it.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded.
I'm not
for
running
too
down
many
5-0,
strikeouts,
but I got to be
no one
mindful of
likes
the
to go
pickoff,
down
and they
looking.
pick off at
Expect
some
him to be a
weird
little bit more aggressive at the
situations in
dish
this
this
game.
day.
1 out
So he
now.
ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Todd Zinnigy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
center fielder.
Now to the plate, Cole Roederer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steal.
Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. And not
all right.
in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready now is Cole Roederer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
It was a 3-1 pitch, and that was a 3-0 pitch.
Fastball too high. Ball 4.
I mean, with a ball anyway, we still walk, but like if it would have been a strike, he would have had 2 more pitches.
Next will be
I thought it was a glitch there.
Miles Jones grounded out.
Miles Jones 1 for 7
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to
in the
try and
series.
get
0
the
for
same
1
result
today.
as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
They grounded a third. That guy shot being a double play.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a
Bit of a
hit,
threat,
no
cannot
errors,
score.
and a man left.
Meanwhile, my pitching sucks.
So it's back
But
to
it's
the
now
top of the
9-0.
order now. And digging in next is Jeter Downs.
And the rest of the game is pretty much going to be trying to get my personal stats up at this point, but we're not going to win the game.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run.
All right.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Alright, we're bottom pick, 1 out, nobody on.
Next
1
to
for
hit
2 on the
is
day, got the
Garrett
average up to
Hopkins.
254.
Singled in his last at bat.
Again, finally getting something going here.
First offering.
Nice slider, that was inside most of the way and came back across to catch the quarter. Good little pitch there.
0-1 delivery.
A little early on it. Now make it 0-2. Way inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Whitlock pitching a beauty.
And
Ah.
little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
That's a pretty unique.
That was bad. I had been a good at bat up to that point too. Franchi Cordero, 3 for 4, got a homer and 2 singles on the day, 4 for 8 on the series.
Just like he did back in the second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Probably was not going to make. I could have thought about diving on it, but I don't think I would have gotten it anyway. On the bottom of the 8th. 1 for 3 on the game, 3 for 11 on the series with an RBI.
Strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count.
High fastball came in the zone. Good pitch. 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
No. Low and inside, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on.
Ooh, excuse me. The alcoholic beverage will not be named because they're not being sponsored.
1-2. Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
That beverage has been gone for like a game and a half now. Like I went through it pretty quickly here. 1-2. Way outside, 2-2.
Here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off.
Full count.
Down is full.
3-2, full count.
Worst case scenario, making Whitlock throw some pitches late in this
Payoff
game
pitch
here.
home. Weak grounder back to the mound.
That was a borderline pitch. Probably would have been ball 4 if I'd have taken it, but can't take a chance on something close like that. If I had any pitchers that could keep the ball in the ballpark, maybe I would have a shot.
The final shutout total in this one.
Alright, we got 2 more here again, though. 2-4 against the team leading the division. I got about 15 points back up on the average. I'm slowly but surely trying to get back into the groove of things
some
here.
of the factors that can prevent a young player from succeeding or progressing as fast as he wants to?
Well, I think the one thing is you think too much about your success. There's a process involved with this whole, thing we're trying to do every single day called baseball. This process. You can't worry about the results. If you worry about the results, you're gonna struggle. I was in Double-A with Rondell White. Number one, we was going back and forth with number one prospect, number two prospect. He went 10 for 100. To this day, we best friends. He'll say, no, I wasn't trying to get you. But in my mind, I'm like, we're battling. He wants to be number one prospect, but the pressure he put on himself was just so much that every single night was 0 for 3, but 0 for 3 was trying to go for a 3-run home as opposed to putting the ball in play. We learned a lot about ourselves there.
Okay. I wish they would put my pitching stats in here. But there's no stat for two-way players. There's my pitching stats. Okay. 3 starts, 0-2, 13 innings pitched, 21 hits, 12 runs, 11 earned, 4 home runs, 2 walks, 14K. 14K in 13 innings. End up giving up a lot of hits. Alright, well, we're going to call it for right now here. Got a couple more here again. Thank you for joining me. If you're joining me on Twitch, even if you're a bot trying to get me to spend money to get followers, thank you for joining me. Follow the YouTube channel. Just do a search for my name, Jared Hawkins. You can follow on YouTube from there. If you're watching on YouTube, twitch.tv/RefJayhawk to follow the streams live. Follow me on Twitter @RefJayhawk, Facebook, Instagram, Jayhawk1539. Listen to my podcast, IWTV Guide, where we go over everything on independentwrestling.tv. That drops every Monday evening, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. Things start opening back up, everybody. Stay safe. Talk to you again after a while.